Headbangers, what's up, headbangers? Alright, something fucking occurred, and before I fully conceptualized the thought, I slept on it for a couple days, and then I was like, yeah, I gotta speak up on this. We've all heard musicians say, thanks for your support. They say it to their fans, and why shouldn't they? We stream their music, buy the t-shirts, all that stuff. But some of us fans also happen to be artists in a different kind of way. Some of us have YouTube channels dedicated to music. We admin a discussion group on Facebook, something like that. Now, the relationship between the artist and the content creator is a little bit different than that of the traditional fan, because the content creator depends largely on the output of the band. But the band might have a little reliance on the creator too, to help spread their music and all. So there's definitely a kind of symbiosis that exists. But consider for a second when the artist has the bigger following, and as they should, as they always should in my opinion, because without them, we content creators would be absolutely nothing, and that is undeniable. Because at the end of the day, if all these digital media platforms just fucking exploded and went straight to hell, we'd still have yet to ourselves that which we owe the most important debt for, the music. So what I'm trying to say here is while YouTubers are getting rich or getting popular off the backs of the artists, I will profess as gospel, I will shout it from the mountaintops. We music-related content creators owe absolutely everything, yes, everything, to the artist. And I personally am cosmically, eternally grateful just for the sheer fact that I'm able to say, yes, Concrete Spew owes everything to the artists who've shown me support. Yeah, that's right, who've supported me. So I'm gonna list them all off in a second, but here's what I'll do. Before I list them off, I'll tell you precisely what they've done. They have either, number one, and this is the largest in scale, let me interview them directly and in person. 2, let me preview their music ahead of its release. 2, film an episode about it. 3, they've shared somewhere a video that I've made that talks about them. Or fucking try this one on. In a few instances, they've shared my videos when I didn't discuss their band. They did it just cause how cool is this? Cause they liked it so much, they believed other people in their network might also like it too. And 4, they've either publicly commented or liked a post. All of that, even something as seemingly small as a like, is not small, it's fucking huge. But let me make something real loud and clear. Yes, it's huge because they're sharing your stuff, but at the end of the goddamn day, what's even more impacting to me, and this might be what separates me from other content creators out there just a little bit. They might be trying to, build a brand or a reputation or something, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. Everybody's gotta eat. But in some cases, some of these people are legend and have been heroes to me that I've looked up to for decades, and they are publicly acknowledging my existence. That's fucking amazing. I don't know about you, man, but I'd way rather have something to do with Jeff Becerra than Jeff Bezos, Jeff from Possessed, or Mark Slaughter than Mark Zuckerberg. Those guys are fucking dorks, man. They can't blast or shred. I don't know, maybe they're nice guys. But alright, here we go. It's not in a particular ranking order of fame or something. Some are obviously famous, others are perhaps on their way. Let's hope so. The 2024 No Thank You Artist for Your Support awards go to Caton from Hyrax, Faster Than Death, the next album out early next year. Look for it. Mr. Henry Belfour, otherwise known as Hank Hell, at one time in Seventh Void, but also New York hardcore brutes in Human. Luke from the Pink 50s, Primitive Man. Vinny LaBella from Exhorder. Josh, Greg, Garrett, Sal, and Rick, Die Humane. You guys are all so goddamn nice, and they were the first established band to give me a chance. Fucking A. Tim Ripper Owens. Ron Thal, aka Mr. Bumblefoot Ron. Everybody already knows this, but because of your coolness and your willingness to be accessible to all your fans, you, sir, are a national treasure. Hell, you talk to my girlfriend's dad on the phone sometimes. What's up, Tim? Tom, Tyler, Doug, and their collaborator Nadia of October Noir. You guys are a blast to hang out with, and you're funny as hell, and it's probably a damn good thing I don't drink, because I could see us getting into some real shit together. And hey, congrats on that Metal Hammer feature this month. Vince Locke, the artist behind their cover art, and the Crushers themselves, Cannibal Corpse. Phil Demmel, Kenny, Todd, Kirk, Johnny, I fucking am. Sean Chain from Sister Kill Cycle. Ian from Tartarus Horde. Holy Brutal from Brazil, the boys in Crente. Dave McNally from Derision Cult. Evan from Makes My Blood Dance. Rick Hernandez, Christopher Grimm, and Mike Caniglio of Withering Soul and Blood of the Wolf. Rick, Chris, Mike, you guys, I'm not afraid to say it, you guys are sweethearts, and you're genuinely nice, and rest in peace to your mate Max Kalunga. Jesse, Jason and Klops, Storm Ruler. Mike Vickers, Leatherlung. Hey, the new song rules, man. Spit in the Casket. I'll be reviewing that like tomorrow or something, but I'm fucking psyched for Graveside Grin. It comes out next March. But yeah, Spit in the Casket. It's like a slower to mid-pace, just real nasty, like directed sort of thing. Just think about the name, Spit in the Casket. There's a video out for it now. I'll link it in the description below. Harrison from Body Box. John Eskimo Bro Aubrey of the Obscene Drive-By Bukaki. We'll see you boys down here in Richmond next month. Groove-inducing death metal, Yotuma. And last on the list of musicians, not least at all though, Mr. Dan Lorenzo. You originally knew him from Hades, but also in Patriarchs in Black. So there you go, man. Fuck. You know what though? Yeah, fuck it. I just decided I'm throwing another award out there to somebody. Fucking you, the viewer or the subscriber. But here's the thing. Please know I never, ever, ever would expect anybody watching this to do anything else other than, hey, if you like heavy metal and wanna watch, cool, man. That's it. I ain't trying to become no kind of influencer or voice or nothing. This is an art project, man. It's a celebration of heavy metal bands, old and new. Period. Only thing I ever want to do is have this be a show that maybe just remotely reminds people around my age that grew up with Headbangers Ball and stuff like that, you know? I want to remind them of it. So final note. To the artists and the headbangers alike, it ain't you that should be thankful to me for anything I do or any other content creators for that matter. I'll only speak for myself though. It's entirely me to you, and I am, so thank you for your support. If I left anybody out, I say the same thing I always do and I'm feeling guilty. To quote my friend Artie Fufkin, Artist Relations at Polymer Records, kick my ass, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. If you liked the video, alright, beautiful. Maybe you can give it a thumbs up, or if you just like hearing somebody bullshit about heavy goddamn metal music, then hit that fucking subscribe button. We'll see you next time in this here spew space, but until then, don't change. Stay awesome, stay metal, my friends.